Hello everybody, today we're going to be taking a look at Matchbox Mainline Mix 7 for 2024. This mix is entirely, well, the new content, or at least entirely recolors. No new castings besides repeats from previous mixes, but we've already looked at those. We're here to look at the new colors, I guess. So we got 7 new recolors of amazing existing toolings. And of course, I think there might have been something happened in the development that delayed some new castings, because the next mix, as you will see, has a ton of new castings. So of course the distribution there could have been better. They could have split them up between half in this mix, half in the next mix, but whatever. So 7 doesn't have any new castings. 8 has like 4, I think. But let's take a look. We're gonna start here with the Lotus Europa. Coming back, it hasn't been around for a couple of years, I think. I don't remember when the last release of it was. Might have been in the those regional sets that we don't get in the US. Maybe the British set. This is a pretty cool release. Pink with the gold pinstriping, very classy in a way. Lotus emblem on the front bumper. Yeah, I assume that part of the bumper, maybe. Bumper cover. Pinstriping, the gold pinstriping around the hood there. And then right down the side and around the sail panel. Silver door handle trim. Got a gray rocker, which is part of the interior and bumper mold. No taillights. And you got, I believe, fuel caps, maybe, possibly. I don't see them anywhere else. So maybe you can fuel this thing up on either side. Doesn't matter where you pull in to the gas station. This is a rear engine vehicle, by the way, I believe. I think these are rear engine. And then they had frunks, like a Tesla would. But there is your pink Lotus. Matchbox does a few pink cars a year. Pretty much a trend. You know, you can always expect one. That rule is not really set in stone. At least I don't think it is. But it seems like every year we get 1 or 2. All right, we'll keep it here now. We're going to have to move stuff around once we get more cars out. Next up here, we have the 41 Cadillac Series 62 Convertible Coupe. This is the second release of the convertible top up. It's normally released with the top down. So this is the second one with the roof up. And it seems like they gave it a little more of a custom paint job this time, with some hard metallic. You know, I don't think vehicles from this era had metallic this extreme. Most of them have been pastel colors that Matchbox has been choosing, very period correct. This seems like it's a little custom, but still looks really good with the gold, or the chrome bumpers, tan interior, and of course the black leather. I assume it would be leather roof. You do get headlight details, grille detailing, marker lights down the side there, and your silver trim on the hood and fenders. Very, very good looking vehicle. Next up, the Tesla Roadster in flat black. Very interesting release. This is the first release of the Roadster this year. There is a second one in the Tesla 5-pack, which I will probably be reviewing with something else later, because I don't know if I'm going to do a whole video on it, but I might just open up a couple 5-packs and maybe some 9-packs with it. Tesla emblem on the hood. Headlight details look good. And taillight details, Tesla 0 emissions. That's all you get with this. They don't really have anything on the sides that need to be detailed anyway. They're very slick vehicles. You do have the, I forgot what they call that steering wheel, but you know, the half wheel, little joystick looking one. Controller. Multi-spoke rims. Tesla Roadster. This is, does the white one count as a release of this casting? I don't know if it's the same casting. It probably is the same casting. For counting the white one, then this is release number 3? 4. Yeah, this would be number 4. Then the 5-pack one would be number 5. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, because they did the metallic black one. Then there's the gray one, isn't there? Oh, no, I don't know. I can't remember. I don't remember. The gray one, I think, is in the 5-pack. Oh, no, it's blue in the 5-pack. So, yeah, there's a gray one, isn't there? I can't remember. It'd help if I had it out, but I don't. Volkswagen ID4, they finally changed the name. Oh, wait. Yeah, they did. They finally changed the name. It used to say on the previous releases, Volkswagen Electric Vehicle 4. So, it is not, or I think it just was Volkswagen Electric Vehicle. They finally changed it to ID4. Thankfully, because electric vehicle is not only wrong, but very clunky to say. And I don't know if the base has changed. I don't remember if it said ID4 on the base previously or not. And I would have had something out if I realized that before filming. I would have had a comparison. Although I don't have one on card. Yeah. Headlights look good. You got the LED strip across the front there. Volkswagen emblem. Side vents are painted, but or decaled, but the lower grille there is a plastic piece. Volkswagen emblem on the rear, and taillights looking very good. It's actually a very nice taillight print like that. No emblems on the rear, oddly. I think previous versions had it before. You do got a white brace in the center there. It's actually fully painted, which is kind of surprising. You got silver trim on the roof arch there, and then just, your clear roof because whatever, we need to save a buck. The trend over the last couple of years with clear roofs, which this doesn't, actually now this one doesn't even have the clear roof. It's got the black insert. The Ford Bronco Sport, I think this is one of the better castings of last year. I know it didn't make my top 5, but maybe it was the release that was throwing me off, because when it's darker like this, it looks better. Maybe that just means it's a bad casting and it looks better when you can see less. I don't know. But I think this is a little better looking than the previous release, which is actually right here. This is my extra one. I got to take the wheels off of it. Yeah, maybe because the windows are tinted and you can't see this fat ridge on the top there. I don't know. Bronco Sport on the rear. Same taillight details, it looks like. Although they did change the Ford emblem from black to white. Same headlight details, it seems like, too. I like that they extended the lower grille piece there. See here, you still got that blue strip going across, but this one they expanded it a little bit so it covers more area. I like that. Same rims, but they're gold this time, looking very good. And then that metallic green is just gorgeous. I love a dark metallic green. Very nice. And of course the black plastic roof piece, which is separate from the window piece. I don't think that would work here, just because of how slick this is. I think it works better here with it being a little more blocky. You can blend in those lines better. Next up, another great casting from last year, the Nissan Sentra. I still don't care for the headlight decal print. I know they're probably not going to change it. They could, and that's maybe why it's so irritating, is because it is quite easy for them to change. Since it's not the castings issue, it's just the print. But yeah, I don't care for that. It seems a little big and obnoxious. Nissan emblem on the grille, though. You got that classic Nissan V. I don't want to say classic because they only started recently doing that, but it's iconic at this point, though. Fog lights are detailed, and those side vents are just painted, while the center one is separate from the base, or not separate from the base, but part of the base. SR, Sentra, Nissan on the plate. Taillights look good though. Compared to the headlights, the taillights are much nicer. And you got your reflectors down here in the bumper, which one of them is white and the other one is red. I've never noticed that on the real cars. I don't know if this is supposed to be a European spec, like how the R34s had one brake light and one reverse light in the bumper, but your brake light would be there, so I don't know, unless that's just a messed up decal, which it almost looks like it is because you can see a little bit of red on the top there. Maybe they put the red over the white so it stands out on the red and that one just got missed. I don't know. Strange, but nice Sentra. Very nice color. It's not completely accurate to the Nissan red, but I like it. Yeah, the Nissan red's a little more like this. I know it's a Subaru, but I think the metallic throws it off because the Nissan paints in real life are 3-stage. They are very nice paints actually. For cars that are not really the best built vehicles. Certainly not the best quality. I know reliability's getting better. But anyway, Holden VF Commodore SSV. This one I think is the strongest one of the mix. This, the Sentra, and the Bronco. That's why they're last. You know, always save the best for last. That's what I try to do here. Even when I have sets, I don't really follow the order. Unless I can justify, unless the worst stuff is to front. But I love this orange. I don't know how accurate it is. We don't get Holdens in the US. And Chevy doesn't do much orange things. They have like a burnt orange for like the Trailblazer, which looks very nice, but this is certainly lighter than that. I don't know if it's supposed to be the same color. If it is, it's terrible. But just looking at it on its own, I love the like gold reflection in the flake there. Yeah, very, very nice. Really, it looks darker in photos when it's online. The camera's picking it up pretty close to how it looks in person, but it's not. When I first saw it in person, it's not what I expected it. But yeah, nice headlight graphics. Holden badge on the grill. SSV on the plate. And all the grills are painted. Nothing comes up from the base. 5 spokes, which, yeah, the only car in this mix that has the 5 spokes. Right-hand drive, of course. Taillights, looking good. Holden badge and SSV on the gate. These were sold in the US as the Chevy SS and the Pontiac G6, the final one. But I don't think either of them came in orange. The Chevys, most of them were black. I've seen a few red ones. Maybe a white one. I don't think I've ever seen an orange one. But yeah, there you go. So let's line these up. Here, actually, yeah, might work out nicely if we do something like this. For having no new castings, this is a pretty solid mix. So thank you all for watching. Let me know what you guys think, and special thanks to Diecast Car Guru for helping me get these. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.